This is a plastic straw. It's quite difficult finding one these days. They're effectively banned in the European Union. And if you take into account how much energy the green movement has put into banning plastic straws, you would expect that they pose a major environmental hazard. They pose a major threat to our health and our well-being. And yet research shows that plastic straws make up something like 0.02% of the total plastic waste in oceans. 0.02%. According to some other research, it might be a bit more, but in any case, way below 1%. And the question is, why all this fervor with banning something which is so convenient to us? Now, if you push an environmentalist in this discussion and you give him the data and you ask them time and again, why is banning plastic straw so important for you? Their last line of defense would be saying something like, well, at least we're doing something. At least we're doing something. Now, what does it mean? What exactly are they doing? They're not having any significant effect in mitigating any serious problem. But what they mean when they say at least we're doing something is we make sure that you are losing a convenience. We make sure that you humans are giving up on something. We make sure that you sacrifice. And this is quite revealing because this shows the essence of environmentalism. It is not about solving problems like pollution or climate change. It is not about making our environment healthier and safer, which indeed is something very, very important. In other words, their standard, their criterion is not human life and human flourishing. They do not want to protect us from a dangerous nature. They do not want a safer nature for us. As Alex Epstein put it in this excellent book, The Moral Case for Fossil Fuels, they don't want to protect us from nature, they want to protect nature from us. Their standard is that we have as little impact as possible on nature. And you see this also in other issues. Think, for example, about nuclear energy. Supposedly, they're concerned about the side effects of fossil fuels, where here is nuclear energy. No such side effects. And yet, they're against nuclear energy. They're even against big hydroelectric projects. Why? Because they interfere with the habitat of various animals. So notice again, their standard is not human life, human well-being. Their standard is something else. Nature detached from human beings. So here's another great service the plastic straw has provided us with. It reveals the anti-humanist essence of environmentalism.